I just wanted to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate the support and the comments and positive feedback that I've received from all of you.
Hey YouTubers, Muskrat Jim here. This is one of my recent subscribers, Craig, from ForestWalker111. He just hit 500 subscribers recently, and now he's having a giveaway contest. So I thought I'd pitch in and see what I can do to help promote his channel. So he wants us to do some bushcrafting, and there's quite a long list of things he wants us to do. So let's get out there and do it. Well, there's my tarp shelter, still up. It's a good sign. So we should make a cup of coffee. So Craig wanted us to talk about our favorite knives. Well, I don't have very many knives, but so far my favorite one has to be the Les Stroud Ultimate Mountain Survival Knife. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's got a celebrity endorsement, so it's just a piece of junk. But I mean, compared to like a $200 knife or something, yeah, it probably is, you know. But it retailed for 60 bucks, I believe it was, and I picked it up for $39.95. So for 40 bucks, I definitely think it's worth 40 bucks. So there it is. The blade is a little under 6 inches, and it's quite heavy. It's my heaviest knife. So it's not a machete for chopping or whatever, but it can do some light chopping. It has a partially serrated blade, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's got a serrated blade, it's no good. Sometimes you have to distinguish or make a distinction between a survival knife and a bushcraft knife. Now, for bushcraft, sure, a straight blade is probably your best bet. Or at least that's what a lot of people are saying. But for survival, it can be used as a saw. It can make shavings from wood, like we're going to do that there in a bit. So it has some uses. I don't find that it cuts cord particularly well. It basically just snags it, which is no good at all. But anyway, it's got a stainless steel pommel. You know, if I need to hammer something or crack nuts open or whatever. And it came with a fire steel, which works wonderfully. It's small, but I mean it really works. So yeah, so let's get some wood together, build a fire, and boil some water. Now Craig wanted us to talk about a MacGyver technique. Something that we do out in the woods that, I don't know, it's a special little trick or whatever. So I thought about that for a while, and I figured that what it is in my EDC that I carry with me every day, even when I'm at work, is I carry duct tape. Well, I carry a big lighter too, but in the back here, right here, I carry duct tape, and it's wrapped around one of those gift cards. And I've got about 3 yards or 3 meters in this little tiny space. Takes up almost no space at all. And the thing about duct tape and a flame is that the duct tape will last burn just as well, in my opinion, as cotton balls soaked in Vaseline, and also those waxed cotton pads. And it's a whole lot easier, a whole lot more convenient to carry it this way, the surefire this way. So let me just show you that. Just tear off a strip like that. Kind of crumple it up in a loose ball, like that. Set it there, just ready. Now I'll just push that in. It'll burn for a couple of minutes. So let's get some water in there. Now the wood that I'm burning is birch. Not only was it standing dead wood, it was basically punk wood. Okay, so we'll let that burn, let that boil, and then we'll make some coffee. Now the other thing Craig wanted to know was what 3 pieces of essential gear do we always carry in the woods with us? Well, for me, the first thing is a good knife, a knife you can depend on. The second thing is my EDC pouch. Right here. It's just a little cell phone pouch. It was for one of those flip phones, and it's got a Velcro and a snap closure on the back. And anyway, in there I've got a ton of stuff. Now if you want to know what's in there, you can check out my my EDC video. I'll put a link down below here. Now one of the biggest things that's in here, besides the duct tape of course, is 12 stormproof matches and a Bic lighter. So I've got a sure way of making fire in here. So that's my knife, my EDC, and shelter. Now shelter typically means wearing adequate clothing. Like today it's raining, so bring a poncho or something. And the other thing I typically carry is like a tarp, either for overhead or underneath. Now let's see if that water is boiling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's boiling enough for coffee. And that's about a teaspoon. And some whitener. And that's about a teaspoon. Just the right amount of water. So that duct tape really helps in fire starting. I really like using it. So anyway, Craig, I hope you liked my video. I hope I covered all the bases. There was quite a few little items there. But anyway, till next time, this is Muskrat Jim. For more muskrat survival videos, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.